Hey guys, Silly Ninja here, back for another Fulham playthrough part. We're going to start off this episode with a double game against Lyon. The first leg and the second leg both straight after each other. And this first game was at Lyon's home ground, so this was always going to be a tough game. Lyon are a very good team. They have a lot of pace. Jimmy Briand is very quick and he can punish you very, very easily if you're not careful. But we get off to a fantastic start with El Shaarawy. Does a little bit of twinkle toes stuff around the defenders and then smashes it into the far left or right hand corner to make it 1-0 after 9 minutes. So we got up to a wonderful start. Absolutely beautiful finish. The goalkeeper was never ever going to reach that. But they are a very good team, and Lopez showing great strength and balance to shrug off Subotic. And then I feel that Leno should have done a little bit better there. To be honest, that was a bit of a poor goal to give away. But El Shaarawy, again with twinkle toes, takes a lovely little touch, and Bezovic couldn't do anything but take his feet out, and that's going to be a penalty all day long. So we have a penalty, and I put Zahano on, I believe. Yeah, I put Zahano on. His first ever penalty for the club. Can he bury it? And of course he can. It's Zahano's beast, and he will become better and better and better in this game. You will watch him develop into a ridiculous player. He becomes like, as I've said, like a David Silva, but quicker. So sort of like a Robin, but not a winger. He's just very good. Let's put it that way. But that, as you know, I can't defend corners. Look at that. What the hell was I doing? And Bezovic makes up for the fact they gave away the penalty to make it 2-2, but in the 85th minute, Insigne goes on a fantastic run around the whole defence and then smashes it into the far corner. He's been doing that for us for 2 seasons now to make it 3-2 in the dying moments of this game, which is absolutely fantastic. That means we've got 3 away goals, which means they'll have to beat us 2-0 at home. So all I have to do, even if I concede once, I'm still going through. So that puts us in a very, very good state for our for the next game against Lyon, because the board wants us to reach the final. So we need to be bringing out the big performances in this game. Zahano gets an 8.6 after that match, and then there's some results. I can't look at all of them so quickly. There's too many numbers. So this is the next game straight after. As you can see, the last game was against us, and they lost 3-2. They've changed their team around a little bit. Briand isn't playing, I don't think, anyway. But I think Gorkov is on the right now instead of in the middle. Am I talking shit, or is that true? I think I might... No, I am. I think I am talking right. Anyway, but then Jimmy Briand, he is playing. He gets a fantastic ball and quite a strong tackle from Richardson there. Pushes him to the ground, and he was in the box, so he's always going to go down. So it gives them a penalty at the 29th minute. Lopez... I decided to stay down the middle, but he put it in the perfect place, so I was never going to save that to make it 1-0, which made me quite nervous, but luckily we were able to keep hold of that keep hold of that 1-0 loss. That doesn't really make much sense, but not concede again, so that means we're going through because of our 3 away goals. Leno got an 8.5 in that match, played very, very well. And so yeah, we've gone through, we've beaten Lyon, which is fantastic. They're a very, very tough side to beat. We get 79,000, which is pennies, but still, it's something. But we have to concentrate on the league again, as it is March now, so it's getting towards the tricky end of the league. It's getting to that point where you've got to really be considering points and stuff. And we are 3rd, but we're a couple of games behind, and if everybody wins around us, we go down to 6th. But fantastic goal from Insigne, beautiful finish, bit sweaty I suppose, but I need to win these games. I'd rather win than score pretty goals, simple as that really. But some very poor defending, and it's past the Doyle, and he finds himself in a lot of space, and if he missed that would have been awful. But Insigne puts the defence in between a rock and a hard place. El Shaarawy is able to well, you know, it's clever what he's done there, because he's capitalised on the defence mistake, and a very good finish. It's a nice little volley to score. And then the game was a bit quiet until the 77th minute, where Insigne ran past the whole defence, and De Jager comes running in with a lovely little scissor kick to make it 3-1, just to ensure that we got the victory, because this game wasn't all me this whole game, and I usually crumble against the smaller team, so it's good that we've got the result against Wolves to make it 3-1. It's another 3 points into the table. And we've just got to keep cranking these results out. If we keep doing this, we'll definitely get a 4th place spot. Insigne gets an 8.9 in that game, and El Shaarawy gets an 8.6, so you can tell who are my talisman at the front. Chelsea drew in that game, which is huge, but not really, because they're so far ahead it doesn't really even matter anymore. But our next game is against QPR. They are in awful form, but they've played Man City, Spurs and Manchester United, who are arguably 3 of the toughest teams to play against in this game. So, and look, free kicks getting better. Free kicks getting better. Let's just have to do it in the game now. But they have signed Leandro Damio, who can definitely punish you if you're not careful. But Zahano shows fantastic balance and has a great strike from outside the box to make it 1-0 in the 42nd minute. We seem to score a lot just before the first half whistle blows, which is good. It demoralises the other team, so that's always good. It puts us in a good stance. But that's the 91 balance shown there. He doesn't fall over, carries on going and scores. But a brilliant ball to Diakite, and what a finish! It seems that Diakite always scores very good goals against me, and I don't know why. But, and that was the luckiest goal you've ever seen in your life. What happened there was I took a shot, it took a deflection, then came off Zahano and went in. Ridiculous. How on earth? The luck behind that. But when you're going for the top 4 places, you've got to have a little bit of luck. Sadly, very poor defending. Damio was able to put in a ball for Junior Hoylett, and even though he's 1'1", he was able to head it into the back of our net, which made it 2-2, which is an awful result because QPR are a shit team, and they are in awful form, and I should have won that. It's really bad that I didn't, and because of that, I think I've gone down to 6th in the league now. So it shows how tight it is. But our next we've got to concentrate on the Euros again. Our next game is against Valencia. What a free kick there, you see? I'm getting really good. Valencia, they've got Soldado up front, which is the biggest problem, really. Oh, they've got centre forward. But a fantastic save from Leno there. I think Hangland or Sendros tries to get it clear. Another good shot there. And Soldado, what a first touch that was. To flick it up to help himself. And he's always going to bury that because it's Soldado and he's a fantastic player. But Insigne, chinks past, I think it was Bezovic. Was it Bezovic? I don't know. Oh no, wait, that was the Leon game, wasn't it? Anyway, Victor Ruiz to get a penalty. We've got another penalty in this competition, so I put Zahano on just to make sure. He goes left, the goalkeeper goes right. He guessed wrong, and a fantastic to put us back into 1-1. I think this is at home as well, so we need to be winning this, and we don't want to concede many goals just to make sure that. Oh no! Hang on, this is at their home. This is fantastic. That's an away goal. So, and then Zahano, a brilliant ball from El Shaarawy, and what a finish! That is as cool as a cucumber. That is beautiful finishing from Zahano. To put us in the lead in the 60th minute, to make it 2-1 away from home, so that's 2 away goals. So that means they'll have to again beat us 2-0 to go through if it stays like this, which is absolutely fantastic, which it did. So they'll have to beat us 2-0 on the at the home fixture. But that's about it for this episode, guys. So if you could leave a like and subscribe for more. I've got a lot of parts to upload, so you'll probably be seeing a lot of this soon. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!